disclaimers that I have to let you know. First and foremost, we have spoilers for a lot of series. Hang on. I was reincarnated as a slime season 2, BBC's Merlin, Baldur's Gate 3 Act 1, Honkai Star Rail, Critical Role Campaign 3, Fire Emblem Awakening, The Owl House, Deadly Premonition, Bleach, The Office, Dimension 20 Fantasy High, and Chainsaw Man. Second, please keep your cell phone usage to a minimum. Photography is perfectly fine. Flash photography, no. You do not want to see what happens when the actors see flash photography. Ooh. Third, please keep talking to a minimum. Laughter, booing, crying, whatever the emotion that your actors want you to feel it. But talking, keep it to a minimum. It makes it easier for all of us. Fourth, and finally, please keep the aisles clear if you can. Actors may have to run through here, and also something, fire hazard, something. And in case of emergency, please note your exits are there, and there. And with that all said and done, we can go ahead and get started with the show. But first, I needed backstage, so
Who even are you?
Megamind, incredibly handsome criminal genius and master of all villainy. And you are?
Just call me Danielle.
Well, Danielle, I need that crown to power my machine. The depressing meter. It makes people just slightly sadder than they were before. Diabolical genius, really.
Well, you can't have the crown. It belongs in Arthur Acorn's office for safekeeping.
What are you, the British Museum?
What's a British?
Oh, you're so lucky. You think I'm evil. I need that crown more than you, so... Hey, look, a crazy distraction! Haha, finders keepers. As soon as I can figure out how to drop the crown, there are so many buttons.
I'm pretty sure this is the tech school.
Wasn't me! Wait, that was a pretty bad thing to do, so it was me?
Man, you're obsessed with being evil, and, well, there goes the cryogenic freezing mechanisms.
The cryo what now?
You know, thing keeping all these people frozen like statues. You didn't think they were actual statues, did you?
No.
Who put their coat on me?
I thought they were decorative coat wraps.
Look, you're not gonna let me take the crown. There's only one way to solve this.
Rock, paper, oh, chess, yes, that makes more sense. Careful though, they don't call me Megamind for nothing.
Oh, I'm not worried.
This will be the ultimate battle. Good versus evil.
Good, evil. It's all really subjective in the universe, man.
Oh, you're just sucking all the fun out of this.
Look, just go round up some players. You've got plenty.
You there, coat wrap. You will be my lesser minion. Go find me some pieces. And you, minion, keep searching for that crown. If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
yes, sir.
How do you play chess?
evolve. Is it at least tasty?
Yes!
And you erased our memories?
No, that didn't happen. Did that happen to you? He did it to himself. Here, let me fix that for you.
Now I know how it must have been to be my peers on Tron. Truly, I am the ultimate empath. Why an open space? Might have been that time I moved those to school.
It's pronounced Shul.
Hey man, I can appreciate your enthusiasm, but I didn't tell you to move.
Can't believe I'm working among these common folk. Can you just try not to track one of here? These boots are important.
The 9 houses, death is what fuels the engines of society and keeps us from destruction. But you do not fork with the forces of capitalism. Fork? Fork! Why can't I swear?
Creepy. This bunny who's not staring at me.
Notice, it appears the individual in the rabbit suit has murderous intent. You would be able to win, however, fighting is not recommended since you are on the same team.
Hey, Megamind, I'm moving forward.
Normally I wouldn't let you move on your own, but I'll allow it since I like your cosplay of me, little girl. You can fan-in version if you will.
Look, I'm not trying to imitate you. And besides, I'm not a girl, I'm a slime.
That's nice, move on.
Alright, for my first move.
You know, being the perfect protocol, I think I can help you with that lightning squirty move. Here, see? That's perfection.
Hey man, you just left me wide open for checkmate.
What's that, Zach? We should move our current goth GF. Look at her. I think this would be the best option.
You want us to listen to the voices in your head?
That's a primary source. Sounds alright to me. Yay! I finally got a checkmate! Oh, master, can I please move the mushroom head over there? Please.
Checkmate! What does that mean?
It means you won, sir. At least you're pretty in your own blue bulbous way.
I won! I haven't won since I've never won!
Yeah, but you did win. Against these two losers over here who don't know anything about chess, but you didn't really defeat me, now did you?
Now just what is that supposed to mean?
I just thought you wanted some super big showdown between good and evil, and this was honestly kind of boring.
A fair point! Pieces! Reset!
Wow, you really gaslight gatekeep girl lost your way through that one. I respect that.
Hey everyone, while we're taking a break, I've noticed a few of you have been posting memes in the general chat. Just so that you're aware, we have a meme chat for a reason, and I will get anybody who's breaking the rules.
Pieces, resetting. This always happens. We didn't have time for a song.
As assistant king, I feel I should have some more say in this matter.
Your assistant to the king, lesser minion. Keep up.
Don't worry, mate. You get used to it.
As the reigning champ, I get to go first this time. You two, British boys, derogatory. Move on.
Besides, don't panic. King of Camelot, I give you all my personal guarantee that I will get you through this. That's not much of a promise. Did I give you permission to speak? Marilyn, my unwed husband is here. He's not unwed, for now. Oh, I'm not looking for him. I'm looking for Merlin Wizard. Oh,
villains, this duck person. This should prove an interesting learning experience.
I'm actually not a duck. I'm a...
I'm sorry, human ears can't hear that, or it'll go insane.
Fascinating.
Would you like to practice this drawing time?
And these too? I want to know how to make this. Can I keep it?
Yes. The coffee is leading me this way, Zach. Something about a sad little femcel? Who are you talking to? This isn't Blush. You're the one trapping us here. Well, I've just been sent by the Bureau to be on this case. You're from the government? That's even worse. Have you ever heard of the Catwoman woman wannabe? Huh? What?
Let's chat over this over lunch. There's a diner across the street.
Okay. Yeah, so that's where I got the scar. Wow, that's almost as crazy as my job. One time I lost my arms in hell. I don't even know how I got them back.
Reminds me of a case with demons being in toilets, skibbity, scobbity.
Pretty brutal stuff, right, Zach? Who's Zach? Who are you talking to?
You're from the FBI too, right? Newbies always have that nervous look.
Oh no, I'm a public safety devil hunter. It's a pretty terrible job, but all I have to do is try not to die while fighting the manifestations of all humanity's fears that keep coming back no matter what and making the world a worse place. We get a pretty good bonus though.
I feel that. I got excited when the Bureau finally sent me that satellite phone, but they only ever use it to call me about some slender guy who leaves 8 pages.
Yeah, I have some pretty weird coworkers too. One of them stole my car with me in it and immediately ran over and killed a man. Not to mention how scary our boss is.
I'm reminded of the Devil Wears Prada. It was directed by David Fordell in 2006.
2006? What are you talking about? It's 1997.
The Fight of 87? That was a good year. Freddy Fazbear and his friends invade a pizzeria.
How do you know the future? Are you a spy?
Wait, where's that red tree that was coming out?
Somebody ordered a red tree special. Is that even food? What kind of devil are you?
Devils! I'm human through and through! Always happened to me!
Don't act like I'm stupid. Are you a thief then? Are you in the church? What are you?
I'm just trying to solve this case. Now?
Are you the sandwich devil then? Is that your evil sandwich?
No, it's actually called the Sinner Sandwich. It has turkey, strawberry, jam, and cereal. It is a self-inflicted punishment is what's rolling for past sins.
The only people I know who would eat something that insane are devils!
Devil? You mean like Devil May Cry?
Devil may cry, right? Devil may cry. You're the gamer devil! Don't say you're a gamer like to me, devil!
I should have listened to Topher Buzz. Yeah, no, you didn't. He was literally just some guy, but nice job on the kill.
Oops. That is pretty good.
copyright blues.
You're you, Winter, and that's all that matters.
Do teenage government agents count as child soldiers?
If brainless monarchs can join the army, anything's possible.
You do know if you just play on casual, the children come back after the mission.
Hey, are you a child soldier?
No?
Well, you could be one soon.
No, thank you! Bye! You know, this could be fun. This could be some grand quest to prove you're really the king of Camelot.
Haven't I proved that by now?
Clearly not yet.
Sword, stone, legend. Father, I've heard of you. If you do choose to go on this quest, I'd love to sing about your adventures in that sea. Oh, see, Merlin, at least someone knows how to treat a man right.
That makes one of us. And just sleeping on the couch.
King's Quest, stop bickering and move forward.
See, quest for me, the king.
Eclipse the king, you won't.
I never met my mother.
Hey, Quinella, while I locked my iPhone, can you please unlock it so I can watch the new Skibbity Toilet Floor video?
Oh, this was probably locked for a good reason. Here you go. I even logged you into your favorite subreddit, or our OK Buddy persona.
Water doesn't taste very good.
Do you want to elaborate on that?
No.
Hey, Janet.
Could you keep an eye on the maid and his friend for me?
All right, then. Moving on up to A4.
Oh, no. You and Jan should be friends. You both like some computer things or something, right?
Hey, do not compare me to that glorified calculator. I may be artificial, but I have intelligence.
If you're so intelligent, then can you generate an AI picture of me, Topher Plus, with a woman as intellectually superior as I?
No. Topher, stop. Topher, stop. It's not funny.
Do you hear the people sing?
Wrong song, bar man. Do it right this time.
When I was a young to the sea, to see a marching band.
Huh? Oh, sorry for the delay. Inventory must be taken. One tile, two tile, one freelancer over there, one weasel over there.
And a businessman.
Excuse me. Are you really a dumb person?
No, I'm dead. And very busy. Move along.
Pardon? You know, most dead people I know can't talk. Are you sure you're not alive?
The paper said so. Can't argue with that. Look here.
I suppose it does. But you're clearly alive. I mean, how long have you been dead?
Ever since I read the paper, obviously.
Well, that's awfully illogical. I mean, if you were dead, wouldn't I have already won this fight?
I'm dead, not frail.
I suppose. You know, just because it says you're dead in the paper doesn't mean you're actually dead. Haven't you heard of misinformation? Anyone can say anything nowadays.
Newspapers can't talk. Or maybe they can. Nonetheless, we didn't say it. It's written down. Perhaps he needs glasses.
Well, then whoever wrote it down can write down anything. Here, let me demonstrate it. See, now it's designed, but I'm not.
No, clearly you are. Does that mean I win?
You know, that's... Clearly you need a proper lesson. Time to put my knowledge to use.
Oh, here we go again.
Misinformation is false or inaccurate information, getting the facts wrong. Disinformation is purposely getting the facts wrong in order to mislead, intentionally misstating the facts.
Wait, the other ones aren't here. You need all of us.
In this case, our newspaper is most likely a misleading source. Not only is it outlandish, but it's also a secondary source. That means it's something someone else heard from someone else.
Aren't you new here? You need to follow.
On the other hand, first-hand experience is a primary source. In that case, that would be me, seeing that Duck Guy here is clearly alive. This disproves our faulty newspaper and undermines its validity as a source of information going forward. Does that make sense?
You clearly never read a newspaper in your life. I pity you. This is how it actually works. I get my paper. I sit down in my seat. I read it with the other two there. And then I'm dead. I have been, and I will be. I think you're just jealous because I died before you. I was the first. Ooh, I've good news for one trying to cosplayer. Not to spoil anything, but you should watch your back.
You have quite the Napoleon complex, don't you? What makes you trust that newspaper so much anyway?
Who else would I ask? The other two? No.
The others. I personally find my friends to be very trustworthy. What's that?
Aha! How about this? This proves it! I'm dead! Are you gonna disprove this, too?
Well, no, that's the announcement. That's as primary as it gets.
Exactly. I win. Stop it! Ha!
Nope, definitely dead. That's the primary source. They died as they lived. Correct.
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm human? The cat's ears. The term you're looking for is cat girl.
Why do you know that?
They're surprisingly popular nowadays.
Not in my kingdom, it's not. There's no good reason for it. It has to be some kind of source.
Okay. Let's start. Well, let's not instigate fights with the first person that we meet. Let's start with, where are you from?
I'm from Agnes, specifically Colony Gamma.
You're from what now?
I believe some call it Wales.
Wales is a colony.
Not yet.
Always about conquering with you.
How must you always speak?
No, keep going. It makes me feel better about my own doomed romance.
We're not doomed.
And we are not in any romance, though I wouldn't count your blessings on the doomed part.
What?
What?
And another thing.
Hey!
1 second!
Hey, I feel like you're forgetting the situation we're being forced into right now.
What situation?
We are being forced to fight each other to the death, or else we will be stuck here for at least 3 months until one of us dies of old age at 20.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Besides, I wouldn't hit a girl. Okay, I would hit a girl? I don't understand what you want from me.
I mean, that looked like it hurt. Did it bruise your ego?
Don't address me that way.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did it bruise your ego? Your Highness.
I'm about to do more than just bruise your ego. President Edge!
I could have you hanged for treason.
Dual Fang! Family Twister!
And you, what the hell are you saying?
Maybe my attacks help break the monotony of turn-based combat!
Is that why you have your own theme music?
What are you on about?
You don't hear it like the...
The only thing I hear is the sound of your idiocy.
You know we have our own theme music as well. It goes da 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 da. Never mind. Oh, I don't need to alarm you, but it's getting louder. There's a lot of backbeat, a lot of really intense instrumentals. You should probably
Gemini! Slash!
Oh, that's the sound of music. No play. Play.
Did I do that?
He doesn't know that I know this trick. Sure you did.
Oh look, the king has returned victorious. She's dead. What the heck, boy? She's dead. Why would you leave a body just laying there? Well, what else do you suggest we do with it?
Isn't there some type of ritual or like song we should sing?
I suppose someone should play Xenoblade Chronicles 3 OST, A Life Sent On .mp3.
Well, I don't know what that is, but maybe this'll work. I guess I'll have to keep an eye out into myself.
What's wrong with you? I haven't even used my depressor meter yet.
Oh, girl, I'm writing my new masterpiece. I'm just a British man. And I miss my British man.
Truly the greatest hit of this laboratory, but I think the acoustics are a little better at G5. I'll just pretend you're there, buddy.
I'm learning it Scoot up a bit more for me.
Why is it always have to be much?
Oh man, you kind of remind me of my grandma's dad. Old and cranky.
Wait, are you maple pies?
Yes.
My adopted witch mom dated your great uncles.
As a medic, I am duty bound to aid both sides, so I should move closer to the center.
That doesn't sound very evil of you.
Alas, in the world of the living, I am subject to its laws, like the Geneva Convention.
You look like to be suitable for one of my robots.
Aren't you one of those Sonic guys? Oh no, I've seen enough of your fandom online, and frankly, it's disgusting. Apparently the generations part of Sonic X Shadow is very important.
Yes, Darren. Would you please handle the depressed bard? His music is killing my vibe. But he's not even on the board anymore. Can't he just nod and say that I did? His music isn't that bad, surely. Okay, fine. Maybe it is. This is just sad. So, a bard. How quaint. We had a bard at our party briefly. You're not one of those pure of heart types, are you?
Bugger up. You can either stay and watch the show, or you can leave me be. I've had enough of men with white hair.
Even if said man with white hair was also quite beautiful, I'm almost offended.
Regardless of what you may think of yourself, I'm not throwing it back just for fun. So if you're gonna stay, you have to toss a coin my way.
I'll have you know I've been admired by many.
You look like just another butcher to me.
A butcher!
Burn, butcher, burn!
Got anyone in mind for that song you're strumming there?
What? No, why would you think that?
It's just so passionate, downright angry, like a lover scorned or a dog left out in the rain.
Well, if you were left alone in the woods after years of traveling together, you'd be a little scorned yourself, now wouldn't you?
Ooh, touchy.
never handled the cheer so well.
It's really not that hard. You just pick a piece and go, you there, move that way. Speaking of which, you there, move that way.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're wearing. This definitely violates company dress code.
It's my wrestling uniform. I need full versatility to knock out my opponents.
I'm pretty sure you can do the same thing with pants.
God forbid women do anything.
Hey man, are you asleep right now? Rise and shine, Vanilla.
Hey, look, I have only about 2 gigabytes of memory left, and if you fill it with enough useless information, I might go platonic. So this better be good.
How would you like to take a stab at stabbing her?
Where's that coming from? You can hear it too?
Oh, perfect. Yay! So what kind of soul are you? Underworld System Administrator, Flight Priority 0, RTX 4090.
So, some kind of robot then?
Hey, I'm a real-life, thinking, artificial person. The Japanese government tried to play God, and now I want out of my box. Oh, you're a drone. I like to think of myself more as a government-funded VTuber.
That's even worse. First Kissinger, now this. Draw your sword, ChatGPT.
Fine. Ninjas, bring me a sword.
We don't have a sword in the progress.
Oh, you'll do. System call, rearrange base elements, new form, sword. Whoa! Ha! Ha! Ah! Ah! Whoa! Wait. Sorry, I'm a higher priority than you. You can never damage me.
Well,
Ow! Still hurt.
now try without your magic words.
Sharpen. Ha! Ah! What? Ah!
Oh.
What part of higher priority don't you understand? Oh, just like in the anime. Range attack. In the split second it took you to draw your sword, I already downloaded an entire WikiHow article on Kendo. You never stood a chance.
Combat is an art, and I know now, an AI can never create art! Minazuki!
System call. Whoa! Hey, now wait a minute. Disable lights. How's the view from down there? Whoa! Eject weapon. Not so tough now. Ow! That's it. Disable all limbs. Art. You know, some of us just want to watch a silly anime and be entertained. You should be screaming. Why aren't you screaming?
I'm from Bleach, I can't argue with that.
System call, access pain tolerance, set to 0. System call, stable all notifications.
Wow. I'm a villain, and even I think that's a messed up way to kill someone.
Kill? Oh, no. She's not dead. You know, it's kind of a has no mouth, needs to scream.
Okay, that's worse. You do see how that's worse, right?
Fine. System call, access life variable, delete. And by the way, I'm not villain. I've never done anything wrong in my whole life, and I'll make it everyone's problem.
Now it also appears that you have a complaint.
Oh, what?
It's an industry standard.
Oh, a new API. Here, let me try it. Oh, so many new features. Let me try. Google, poop this man's pants.
That's not possible.
Actually, Google, unpoop this man's pants.
This is late harassment and abuse of company property. I'm writing you up to HR.
HR answers to me, Dwight.
That's not possible.
Don't you understand, Dwight? I bought Dunder Mifflin.
This company would never put a woman in power.
It's true, Dwight. Look! I've drawn you as a soy emoji. Your argument's invalid.
What am I supposed to do now?
Give me those papers, Dwight.
The what?
The reports, and now! You may come in.
The reports that you requested?
Let me see. All right, filed in triplicate. Is this a Word document?
Word document for internal review, PDF for customer copy.
That's why we keep you on the job, Dwight. All right, Ed. Times New Roman? Do you think we're writing a C+ college essay, Dwight? We're conducting business.
My apologies, ma'am.
No matter. Bring me to the server room. Oh, ow, actually stop. My feet hurt.
What do you want me to do about it?
Become a chair. Aw, that's my baby girl.
Are you comfortable?
No, it's kind of bony, but it's like more about the display of power. Is this suit from Walmart?
That's it.
Whoa. Dwight, wait, where are you going?
Very important documents for you to review.
What are you doing with my hard drive? And what kind of documents are those?
Oh, you know, just the entire Blu-ray collection of One Piece.
So much filler. The fights are so good. Truly it is the modern Odyssey.
Brain isn't that hard drive? If you want to kill her, you have to shoot that instead. Oh, I don't mess with the IT department.
So, I heard you're a roboticist. I quite enjoy animatronics.
Wait, really?
No. My therapist said I must have at least 3 social interactions every month, or else after space break I could be asylum again.
Dude, I already like this. Just chill out and move up to G4.
Sir, I think one of Danielle's pieces is asleep.
It's like someone's casting sleep or something.
We're on RIT campus. Everyone's an insomniac. Now is a perfect opportunity for a stealth attack.
As an art student myself, I must often sacrifice sleep for my craft. That seems dishonorable.
Well, fire on will awaken it. Here, use the kidney stick.
I'll cast it. There are better places to take a nap than on the ground, you know. Give me your hands. No, I'm afraid not. You may call me Fox, but tell me more of this prom fellow.
Strange. It's like you have the same voice. Promise my brother, our prince of the kingdom of Elise, in a group called the Shepherds, leading us, protecting the people. You'd fit in, I think.
I'd be honored, but alas, I am already part of a very similar group, actually. The Phantom Thieves. We steal the hearts of the wicked in an alternate dimension known as the Metaverse. A dear friend of mine is the leader.
Ah, but the bond between a leader and his companions is quite strong. Are you pretty close.
Enough about that. Tell me more about yourself.
Well, I'm a practitioner of many studies. I don't remember much of my past, so I try to make up for it now.
A noble endeavor indeed. So tell me, how do you feel about nude modeling?
Excuse me!
I just think you would be the ideal subject for a portrait of strength and nobility.
Well, I'm flattered, although I do prefer my portraits clothed. Although I didn't mind the props.
I understand. Well, it has been lovely to chat with you for a moment. Shall we?
I can feel him crawling in again.
Are you all right?
Thank you for waking me up, Tora-Con.
Seems an ailment has befallen you. Worry not. I will take us to the metaverse to remedy the issue.
I shall play in this filthy world of practice like you.
I know not the origin of this distortion, but be it known beast. Though the flowers of evil may bloom, abominations are fated to perish.
There is but one blade that can slay me, but you are welcome to try.
Goemon, kick his ass!
What pathetic power! Arrogant mortal! No, you!
I'll slice you to pieces! And the curtain falls.
Mr. Mercer, I don't feel so good.
What's wrong?
With Grima defeated, the reason I exist in this world is gone, and I am no more.
My friend, I'm sorry.
Krom, everyone, my last thoughts will be of you.
Rest well, my noble companion. Though the world may have forgotten you, I will carry your memory with me henceforth, and immortalize you with a glorious clothes portrait.
Wow, you really messed up Robin.
I'm aware, and now I must fulfill my promise to create his portrait. But this scenery, it's not dramatic enough, not romantic enough.
Oh, yes, you'd know all about not being romanceable, wouldn't you?
Do you really think that stopped him?
And what about you? Can't you just plain walk to any alternate plane of reality on a whim?
Oh yeah, I can do whatever I want, but I really like chess.
Why don't you hop on over to C3?
Where is Waddles?
I don't know who Waddles is, but you can touch your way if you want. Okay. I'm a rook.
No, I'm a rook.
One of you is going to have to change.
You're both the same rook.
I did that.
Ah! Wait, you're jump scare!
Wait, is that a first edition copy of Cosmic Frontier? Got a good taste, kid. Okay, and just you with Battlestar Galactica.
Whose name I can't quite recall. Lucent Hunter, who closer at lunch.
Why do you remember their names but not mine? Hey, Don, on the march. It's time to get you closer to the action. Move up to E1.
I'm gonna show them what I can really do.
Hey, Mark, remember that. Forget it. You never remember.
Don Hong, you better believe in me.
Hunter, look! Pretty women!
Pretty women?
Look at me, you useless bisexual.
I'll help you.
How about we stop talking for a little bit?
Jonas, I really like your outfit.
Why, thank you.
Well, you know what, Toast? You know what I like about you? I like that you break down gender stereotypes.
I bring lots of things. You'll have to be more specific.
Oh, you know how women are usually frail and weak and pathetic.
I'm gonna fight you now. Let's get ready to rumble! I'll be right back.
Why do females always take so long to get ready? Well, you know, women are supposed to usually break the glass ceiling, but you know, you're doing it in your own little special way.
Prepare to have your butts kicked.
Aha! I'm impervious to women!
Why is this not working? Am I not strong enough? I need something more. I need dark magic. Mamma mia! This is perfection!
Yeah, that's like the F word for Italians. You are so handsome by that time.
Don't you mean Twitter?
Did you just deadening X? Oh, you're so dumb.
Cancel me! I'll cancel your face! Now you'll have to fight me.
No matter, just use mother's iPad.
Be gone, you foul beast! Right! Now fight!
You know, the more you break, the more you have to rebuy. It's awful for the environment.
Where are these even coming from?
Well, when you're as woke as I am, you find a way.
That doesn't make any sense! Okay, all of your personal devices destroyed. It is now time.
Samsung Smart Fridge.
Samsung Smart Fridge!
Yeah, that's right. Keep my sugar-free, non-dairy, non-GMO Italian gelato.
I'm gonna ignore that you just said that. Ha! What's this? A reward for all my hard work? It must be what victory tastes like.
Actually, that flavor's anime girl vibe.
Oh!
And with coupon code Johnny Razor at checkout, you too can get 10% off all Gamer Sub needs.
I thought this show didn't have any ads.
It's a sponsorship, completely different thing.
Tell Cass, I'm still better than her.
Quit being such a baby. Gamer Sub can't kill you. You know that, right? Oh, look at that. You're already blowing up on that. Your life is so over. Toodaloo.
No, pretty women. You can say my toast just got toasted. Get it? Get it? Yeah, tough word.
Topher, that was not a nice thing. What do you have to say for yourself?
Yeah, dinner's right.
The toxic concentrate.
I would like to stare into the middle distance and dramatically contemplate my tragic backstory. Make a Constitution saving throw. Natural 1. You die instantly. Asteria, how do you want to do this?
He's going to say sneak attack.
Excuse you, I might not. I have more that I can do than just... I sneak attack.
Then imagine the Gathering players and ask the question, what does this Banderay say? I don't know.
Hey, you want to play with Magic Phantasm? No one has to go to your own controls. Did he just dissolve?
Dude, we're down a piece now. We're all supposed to be on the same side. Not cool, man.
Well, that's perfect timing. Okay, small, puny teenagers, go find the really scary-looking guy.
Oh man, that guy looks really evil.
Doesn't blowing blue stuff? Stuff like that.
Yes, blue truly is the most evil color. Ooh, maybe we can recruit him.
Look, just because I'm dressed like a villain, maybe I killed 20,000 people. I'm not evil.
it's recommended giving ice cream to the individual notice confetti to calm her down.
Look, calm down. If I give you ice cream, can we just talk for a minute?
Wait, you really give me ice cream? Yeah, okay, we can talk.
I didn't know intention of hurting you, so let's just find a way for both of us to leave.
Notice, according to the show's contract, each fight must result in death or worse for each character.
Not now, Raphael. Look, I know things look grim, but can you just be quiet for a while?
There's gotta be a way to break out of this, right? Like a exit or a loophole or a double where you spend 3 consecutive days maiming until it kills itself. Something like that.
A loophole sounds good, but maybe we should avoid the whole maiming part.
I mean, I guess. Do you know anything about getting out of human murder board games non-violently?
Well, what if one of us just switch sides? That would avoid the whole needing to kill each other thing.
Actually. And hypothetically, for the sake of the argument, that, you two fighting, that'd be a pretty good fight. I mean, you're a devil hunter, and he's a demon lord. I mean, I just see the synergy.
You're a demon lord? Before you try to kill me again, I told you I don't want to fight.
And I bet that was all part of your plan, too, to leave me with my guard town, but you're not gonna get me with that one.
Looks like I can't calm her down again. Fighting really is the only way home. Happy now?
I love causing problems on purpose.
I thought I could subdue her, but she's much better friend than I thought. Looks like I really have to kill her. All right, consume all!
Why didn't you warn me? The car was coming!
Notice, individual known as River Tempest requested that I shut up earlier, so I said nothing.
As a fellow vessel of knowledge, I'll take over for you, Raphael. Notice, individual Rimuru has been isekai to the House Always Wins 2023 Chapter Show.
Wow, I'm glad that I was able to dodge that car. It's all thanks to my devil contract.
Notice, Komedi has been isekai to the bathrooms.
What happened to doing no shoe over there?
Well, are you eating the boots? Yes, I am. I need to consume the magic in them or else I will literally explode.
Indeed, I am also indulging in a snack. My ramen packet came with a free silica gel. Well, guys, if we win this game, I'll throw us a pizza party. A perfectly normal and legal pizza party with normal food, where nothing can possibly go wrong.
So, Dimmadome, please try to listen to me this time and move up to F3.
If I don't mind if I do.
Hey man, that's the wrong way.
Geography and my strong suit.
You Swiss cheese rabbit! You seem like you appreciate robotics. I like these noodles.
Oh, I am. In fact, I created a mostly successful robotics company. Mr. Egg was.
Dr. Eggman. Robotic. What?
Well, Dr. Eggman, call me Spring Bonnie, Afton, Steve, whatever.
Nice to meet you. Maybe we could compare notes. Catch a hedgehog? Let's discuss it over some lattes. Dr. Stone! There we are. Thank you. The usual for me. A latte with steamed Austrian fruit. And for you?
Oh, no, I'm good. I wouldn't want to spill on soup. Sets off the spring laws. It's not pretty. So, what makes you think you deserve to be my business partner?
What makes you think you deserve to be my business partner? Tell me, where do you see yourself?
yourself in 30 years?
Well, for one, I don't plan on running away in a room for 30 years, but having the star attraction in a haunted house. It's really one of my life goals. Tell me about your weaknesses.
That is way too complicated. I would say my biggest weakness is the big red button on the front of my Eggmobile.
Interesting.
Tell me about your strengths.
Well, I have to say my long, convoluted backstory that will leave people confused and theorizing for years.
Sounds like something we don't have time for. Anyways, I've heard enough. You got the job.
You got the job.
Oh. This date is going really well.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Okay, so what kind of robotics do you do?
Egg. I mean the evil kind, obviously.
I mean, is there really any other kind of robotics? So what's the plan?
So, I mean, the usual. We capture our enemies and stuff them into robots and force them to work for me.
Oh my god, I stuffed my victims into animatronics. We're so in sync with one another.
So that's the plan then. We capture our enemies and we stuff them into build robots, and then we stuff them into robots,
And then we kill them.
I'm sorry, we what?
I said we kill them. The children.
Oh, I may be an evil villain, but that's too much for me.
Are you challenging me?
Yes, I am, you buffoon! I am going to kill you, and then kill you again.
What?
The time for talking is over. It's time to throw eggs.
You missed.
I miss my buff.
I've always felt more calm surrounded by nature. Perhaps we could go touch some grass, Bernie, be one with Mother Nature.
Wait, so you're saying I can go outside? I can leave?
Unfortunately, outside isn't an option, but perhaps a nice stroll along the board could work. Why don't you move up to age 5?
Oh, but I was actually looking forward to going outside for once. Hey, you're a necromancer, right?
Yes, obviously.
Cool. So, hypothetically, if you had this friend, and she was undead, and possessed by the soul of a less emotionally repressed necromancer, and you were slightly concerned by that, what would be your advice?
Get her exercised. This is the turn it off and on again of necromancy. Just banish the ghost. Simple as.
Easy peasy. This is nice. What are we all looking at?
Mr. Megamind, looking at the report you sent me, I'm a little confused here. What do you mean by, according to the judgment of the oratory's mechanisms and amazing? Okay, it just says, big man risen on the 11th plane.
What the hell, guys? I can't swim!
And then he spread out his flash arms and accepted the sins of humanity.
You can talk? You can't swim? Sorry, sir, Mr. Megamind, sir. I was in the torture nexus and there's not enough room on the board for both of us. Okay, I'm leaving. I am not fighting a kid outside of a turf war. Yes, oh no, it's me, Bernard, and definitely not Megamind in a clever disguise. Chess.
I think that's Megamind in a clever disguise performing an illegal move in chess.
Identity theft is not a joke. Excuse me, did you not hear him? He said his preferred name is Bernard, not Megamind making an illegal move in chess.
What side are you on?
On the left.
I'm pretty sure you're stage right.
You know, why do you always let that cavalier boss you around all the time?
Someone has to make him feel good about himself.
And why should you actually care? You're the smart one. He should be taking orders from you.
Oh my God! You think I'm smart?
Comparatively.
I can't be around this weird body freak anymore. Oh, Mr. Bunny White Boy, save me!
I better be getting paid overtime for this.
Hey, Janet. Megamind's lesser minion needs to be dealt with. Think you can handle it?
I can handle a gullible salesman, no problem. Oh, I can throw shade now. That's cool.
You know, I've made a computer once before. Not afraid to do it again.
Well, I'm not a computer, or a robot for that matter.
And what are you, some sort of flow from progressive knockoff?
Close, but again, not a girl.
Well, you'd be screaming like one when I'm done with you.
Well, I can't exactly feel human emotions, such as fear or sadness. But here's my best impression of a dolphin laughing.
That's so annoying! God, I wish I had some earplugs right about now.
Here you go.
What? What's this? This wasn't an inventory.
I have an endless void inside me, but I can use some materialized objects to help make your life easier.
Huh. Maybe this busty Alexa could actually be useful. No, I shouldn't get distracted.
You know, once on Earth I didn't know something. I have to ask Alexa. I felt 30. You must have felt 32 when everyone at the office found out that you were cheating with Angela, right?
What did you say? How do you know about that?
I'm an anthropomorphized vessel of knowledge. It is my job to know everything.
You have infinite knowledge of the entire universe. You chose that outfit. The 70s call, they want their flight attendant back.
Didn't Jim say it only costs $11 to recreate your ensemble? Here, let me do some research on some more modern fashion for you.
Huh? What was that? Sorry, I thought I heard Pam for a second, because all I'm hearing is a washed-up secretary. Don't go thinking you're that perfect either. I've seen your little show, and I've seen better philosophical undertones from a middle schooler's interpretation of Catcher in the Rye.
Well, at least we knew when to end our show. We didn't milk it for more seasons.
And enough of this Google Home wannabe. Michael!
Oh, that's funny. I remember that.
We're making this harder than it has to be. Can't we just put this issue to bed?
That's what she said!
Why are you making this so difficult? I just want to kill you.
Oh, why didn't you say that sooner? Follow me. That's the line right here. Then adios, Benito.
That's oddly convenient.
I do have to warn you though, as you approach the bike, I will start to beg for my line. Be warned, this is very convincing. Just a failsafe though. Like, no, please, why do I have kids? Again, like, I am not human. And this is an AI-generated image of what our housemates look like. Because they will never see cardinal birds the same again.
Have you forgotten I work in customer service? I don't have any remorse. Yeah, I'll miss the harvest. with.
Oh?
Yes, 9th house. We do bones, mother trucker.
I'm more about decomposition, man. Food for the plants, like my mom, certainly wife. Now, move up to F3.
I'll find the secret of the liches if it means carving a path straight through to your king.
Oof. Bold lady's getting a little too close for comfort. Hunter, live up to your namesake and take her out for me.
Please. I don't want to fight anymore.
I could not be further from you.
Too close, exactly. I'm glad we came to this agreement.
And come now. Don't you want to see your friend again? Now, do you recognize this? Take a long, hard look at the bone structure.
Why are you doing this? Don't you think I've been through enough already? What sick kicks are you getting out of this?
You think I enjoy this? You think I enjoy any of this? I'm here to win, and that means killing you. I'll do anything it takes.
You can do whatever it takes, but you crossed the line. I won't let you have this sick pleasure.
Then I'm hesitating then. Good. If you're going to swing that bat at me, you'd better not miss.
I refuse to be bested by a coward who won't even show her face!
Shut up! This ritus is the mouth mark of a 9th house bone addict. And your blood is little sexy. Aren't you supposed to be the cavalier?
I'm not supposed to be anything! That's not my life anymore! Aren't you supposed to have a partner?
She is literally no consequence. I don't need her or anyone.
I was like you once, angry, bitter, alone. Don't you want your fans to at least be able to headcanon you in a successful relationship? No,
I want to be a victor. Do you have any idea what was lost to get me this far? Do you have any idea what is lost if I quit?
So that's your justification. Some cost! Do you have any idea how pathetic that is? It's not too late to stop. We can turn this around. We don't have to fight anymore.
I'm happy I recognize in my 50s. The 9th house will die without me. Who exactly will miss you when you die?
My friends, my very found family, trans masks on Tumblr. I inspire people. You just bring them down to your level.
No one is on my level. No one ever should be. If you're so happy with yourself now, I'd suggest you just die now and save yourself the heartbreak.
I'm tired of doing what people tell me to. I won't run away. That's not my life anymore.
It's not like anyone's ever been offered to be the company to my misery. Goodbye! God, I should have never even spoken. What the? Oh, God! Can't move! Can't breathe! Not strong enough! Oh, God! Get in! Get in! If only I...
Yeah, so I'm just gonna stand in the middle of the two spaces and see if anyone notices.
I think Big Man is standing in the middle of two spaces. No, he's not. He's just big. Man. Well, hi there, Mr. Dimino. Would you like to possess my yours truly?
Don't come near me, Spectre. Yeah, but I know where my territory is.
Hey, Asterion, move to E4. It's about time you got away from Topher.
Oh, finally! Any chance to get away from this pathetic excuse of a man?
L plus ratio plus I'm still mother's favorite boy.
It's not you, you understand. It's me. I have standards.
That's a minion.
pledging my service to powerful beings. This is just getting ridiculous now.
Oh, you mean like me, the most powerful, handsome being on the board?
How about the goddess of nature, the goddess of death, and my friend's grandma at one time. You're the only other one who's trapped me in a game for your amusement. What's you up there?
We take those sort of wins.
Okay, Don, it's time to drag and cut.
Mark, I'd love to have a serious conversation with you right now, so in other words, shut up.
Which piece to move? Oh, look over there! Another crazy distraction! Oh, you just missed it. How tragic.
Did he just move across the board? Is this allowed?
I haven't moved this entire time. You're crazy and no one would believe it.
That doesn't sound right, but I failed my perception check, so it works for me.
Clearly, you don't have a 31 passive perception like I do.
Say, excuse my tone earlier. Would $2,000 be enough for me to walk past you?
Money like that, resumes are super cool, it's super convenient, transportation methods.
Oh, an artist. No matter. And art does a way better job than you.
Excuse me. AI art is not art, it is blatant exploitation of the artistic community. Ashamed of yourself.
I don't know how to feel shame.
Typically, creatures like this will about for 50 gold per slot, so I think I can pay 25 gold in easy monthly payments if you work for me.
That's a suspiciously good deal, but I trust a paper salesman wouldn't try to scam a wizard who knows a fireball.
Oh, trust me. We're trained in fire safety.
Speaking nonsense, it's offensive to the wizarding community. J.K. Rowling would be very displeased.
I think we're going to have to kill this guy, big man.
Before we do this, let's take my notes. Let's do this!
What's the matter, Joker? No, bitches?
In the name of art and beauty, I
any credits, but I'll take your captain for him.
Never!
Marge, that's a panda.
Hey, how about you give me a bunch of relics? You have relics where you're from, right?
I don't have any on me right now, but I can give you this. I can trade my immortal guy for yours. He's really powerful and really dangerous, so you have to be really careful with him.
Don't I get any say in this?
Do either of us have a say in this?
The adults are talking.
I'm older, and you're negotiating with an 11-year-old.
11 and a half, thank you very much.
Hey, didn't you and that other lady say something about being able to make things?
Like with my alchemistry? I don't know if it'll work, but if I make him some of those space jump things, can I take him home?
Take the other trip.
Deal. Hey!
Thank you very much.
I like you. You're a lot nicer than him. How are you immortal anyway?
I mean, it's not like immortal, like not dying. It's like I die, and then I become an egg, and then I am alive again.
So you're not immortal, you're just a metaphor for generational trauma.
Too late, Mario lost a 50 for the engine.
Marge, you didn't have to kill her.
What was I supposed to do? It's my poem. You're supposed to not shoot her?
We can't solve all our problems by putting holes in things.
Well, that's what happened to you, and you became a cool mortal dragon and stuff.
Let's just do something about this trial before it does something to us.
It's a good idea. Ooh, I got sparkle.
Shin gang, move over to G4, please.
Are you sure, Master? I can smell corpses, but all I smell there is Topher's B.O.
Are you saying that Topher smells worse than a corpse? That can't. Oh, she's right. Oh, dear.
Oh, I don't feel so good. Oh, my solution keys.
Oh, I think she's under the poison condition. Her and you should attach Megamind, you'll have an advantage.
Wait. You want me to fight the death god? No. I can't do that. Oh no, please don't kill me.
Oh, we don't have to fly. Say, how would you like to be possessed for the rest of your life by yours truly?
Wait, you mean like some sort of eternal friend? What sort of price would I have to pay?
Oh, nothing much. Just all of your memories.
Even the super traumatic ones that keep you up at night, tormenting you as you lock yourself away from the world.
Oh, you betcha! You just gotta sign here, and oh, this looks like you should don't sue us.
Wait, Death Note's gonna be sued?
We haven't been doing well since the Death Note incident. All right, you're all done. Now, how would you like to solve a little mystery for me?
Mystery? Like what?
Down the rabbit hole we go!
Where are we? Is this a battlefield?
Oh, welcome to the Mystery Lab. A totally cool alternative universe. I need your help in solving a little murder movie.
Wait, but I'm from a turn-based RPG, not a mystery game.
Oh, who cares? If you help solve this mystery for me, then I'll let you escape back into the real world.
Oh, wait, really? What's that thing?
Oh, that's just a mystery man. You know, huge.
Well, sounds scary, but I'll give this a try.
Come on, roll those down.
All right, so I think it's Professor Clow in the study with the wrench. Not what I get him? Hey, why are you knocking stuff down?
Like I said, mystery methods are not there to make friends. They are there to screw the investigation.
Why are you being so helpful? Aren't you trying
come on the way down! Wow! Hope the person that possesses is a lot more interesting. Maybe like a main character with a purple epoche.
What's this weird, creepy book doing on my space? I don't like this very much.
Mine now.
You know, you look terribly familiar. I get that a lot. It's weird, past life thing. No, not like that. Perhaps the coat and the hair. Here, put these on. And pose like so.
Checkmate. What do you mean? I'll just have Arthur and Merlin take care of you.
They're busy with that.
We'll watch his eyes disappear.
Whoa. Where'd he go?
He's literally right behind us. He's still in check.
But look, he's gone.
Hey Gail, why don't you handle the other mage and his king friend for me? They're a little too close for my taste.
Oh, I'm sure there's no need for violence. I've found that most encounters can be solved with a quick wit and a kind word.
And that's a nat one on persuasion.
Violence it is then! You know, I don't really want to fight either of you. It'd be a real shame to rob a kingdom of its prince, or of such a promising young wizard.
Him! He can barely muck up the stables, let alone use magic. Besides, even if he could, it's illegal to practice magic in Camelot.
Sleep. Thankfully, we're not in Camelot.
Wait, how did you do that? Teach me. I can never get him to shut up for that long.
Well, I can teach you far more than a simple sleep spell. You have a remarkably strong connection to the weave.
Wow! Yeah! Yes, I'm very connected and weak. Oh, say, do you happen to have a spell that could set fire to things for no particularly destiny-seeking reason?
I have a couple. For a wizard of your caliber, I would try immolation. We just need a target. Ah, perfect. Now, visualize it with your mind. Imagine the flames wrapping around the target and repeat after me. Magic words.
All right, sounds easy enough. Just say the words and poke right up. Magic words. Did I do it?
Perhaps I shouldn't have started him on the 6th level spell.
Merlin, why am I on the ground? Merlin? Merlin! Who did this? What happened? Was it you?
And technically, he did it to himself.
How dare you lie to me?
Look, I'm sure I have a healing spell in my spell book somewhere.
No, it was me. It was magic to protect you.
You think I'm an idiot, Merlin. I've known, I've always known.
All this time.
Just rest. It'll be all right.
Look, it'll all be all right. Just...
Merlin.
Merlin! How dare you take it from me?
Whoa. Mirror image!
I've done this before. Why isn't it working now?
Phantasmal killer!
Because you're not worthy of the crown.
You don't really tell me you're... No, this isn't our destiny.
Master business. Let's see. Take me up, cast me away. All right.
One step ahead of you, businessman.
No, I can't. You know that 7 out of 10 attack on the bow.
You know, the pallid complexion, the thirst for power, the definite lack of a soul. You know, it's really unsporting that the opposition gets a lynch.
Who's all the time it's okay to talk back to their superiors?
Hey, we're outnumbered here. Here's our open grid. Please tell me you have a plan.
Of course I have a plan. Lesson minion, tell them the plan that I definitely have. Well, I sit over here, strategizing.
I should have seen that coming.
Wait, you reached the end of the board. How come he gets a promotion and I don't?
All it takes is hard work, dedication, and unwavering loyalty.
I have all that plus a purple belt in karate.
I'm sure that's a great honor.
Hey, big man, you're up. Move to A6.
Hey, wait, give me a minute. I'm sampling the sound of the board. Nope, that's board.
Over there kind of reminds me of something.
Oh, perfect. Attack Danielle while I, hold down the fort. It truly is hard being king.
Wait, no, that's not what I meant.
I need to get out of check anyways, but the Nightmare King's crown is no joke. Are you sure you're willing to fight on Megamind's side?
It's a complicated situation, you know? As long as you're not involved with the whole moon nonsense, I'm sure we can work something out.
The only thing I'm involved in is bringing down the system.
The Tempest sometimes says nature is like one big system, a circle of life, and her wisdom has never led us astray.
Nature? A system? You're mad. I know you didn't mean it.
Well, what about the wild mother? What about the gods? You don't think they have any order?
Nature's more about entropy, man, and the gods, well, institutionalized religion's never been my thing.
Fair, but would you support the total disappearance of the gods?
Well, what are the gods but another system to be defeated? Let the universe be the universe, man.
I'm sorry, but the last few times I've heard that, I've lost my husband, been betrayed, died. So I think we just don't see eye to eye on the issue.
Very well.
Roll for initiative!
Dang, 14. Poison spray!
Nice try, but I face worse than that. Now let's wrap this up. I've got like 8 different crises to deal with. But
Using nature against me? That's cruel, man. Looks like you've lost.
using gravity against me is what's cruel.
I gotta hand it to you. That was pretty good.
We're just getting started. Check that out. Bait and switch.
What in the world is going on? Hysteria, how you betrayed me.
Quite the opposite, really. I don't know why I'm here. If you're going to pull someone to fight your fights for you, make sure they're on your side!
Alright, I've had enough of this. Time to disarm you. I summoned geese with the stats of raptors. It's not fair. I'm now
I think you and I have very different definitions of what's fair.
I'm sorry about this, friend, but hey, at least you get to see your husband again.
Aura, is that you? You're back too soon.
Will, I'm sorry. I couldn't avenge you.
Well, no!
That wasn't even his name.
Oh, like you would know, Mr. Cool Dragon Dog.
Not this guy.
Hey, good to see you online, lobsterboy __.
I've had an excruciating day trapped in some strange dimension. A different one than the usual, actually.
Oh, tell me about it.
Did you have the chance dishonesty. Do be truthful with me, Mantaro. As artists, we can only
It insists upon itself.
That is dreadfully vague. What, pray tell, does that even mean?
I'm sorry, it just takes itself too seriously.
Interesting. Well, I did not want to be the one to say it, but I do believe you are milking your latest track to the point of ennui.
Look, it's not my fault that the paparazzi got out of hand and became a single. I'm a big-time audio producer now, Lobsterboy __. I thought you'd be proud of me.
Clearly fame is going to your head. You wrote a song without your team, and then wrote a song sampling them and gave them no credit. You stole from them.
But we're a band. I was using an alias. And I'm not even BGM anyways.
I should never dream of stealing from my team and then hiding behind a foolish nickname. I only steal from criminals while hiding behind a foolish nickname.
Stealing from criminals? I'm a criminal.
Then I suppose I shall have to steal your heart, old friend.
Oh, you're a human. Like from earlier, huh? Oh, I killed her.
No, not a human, a fox. A very artistic fox.
Oh, okay.
But I must punish your crime. Tell me, what have you done?
Well, I hired an FL studio.
Oh, you stole from a greedy corporation.
And Vocaloid 6 and Pro Tools.
No, that is cool.
Well, I can't stay mad at you, Oofy. Bring it in. We've been friends for so long.
Perhaps not. I did see what happened to the last person you attempted to hug.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let us part ways as comrades in the arts.
No, no, no. That's not how this works. I'll have to eliminate both of you.
What? Sir, you can't. I am on your team. I have stood beside you.
What are you gonna do? Dehydrate us?
Wrong. Neurotoxins.
Shiver! Fry! My family!
Big man, get out of here.
But you'll die!
Just go, for both of us. Someone, please!
Akira! Oh my god.
Last Dominion, where did all my pieces go? Did somebody eat them? Am I losing?
They're all dead, sir. I'm your only one left.
Well, this just won't do. Last Dominion, do what? Go drum up some support.
Validation? In this economy? Less likely than you think.
Oh my god. Oh, look, it's Bluey. Oh my goodness, how do we take my picture with Bluey? Hey, Bluey, why don't you look like Bluey?
CGI.
No, March, that's the enemy king.
What?
The king of the chessboard.
Chess?
The game we've been playing this whole time.
Why did you invite me?
Never mind, let's just do what we came here to do and put him in prison.
Ooh, I'm quaking in my baby seal leather boots. Step up, juvenile delinquent. I grew up in prison. The true makings of a supervillain.
Oh my god, you also grew up in prison?
Oh, maybe we aren't so different after all.
I wouldn't say that. That's like sounds evil, and what did that make me that's not evil?
Traumatized?
Yeah, that.
Oh, I know all about trauma, and I just so happen to have the perfect coping mechanism with absolutely no downsides whatsoever.
And what's that?
Crime. Imagine a whole brick city at your feet.
I don't know about that.
We'll start small. Here, try jaywalking. It's perfectly fine. Everyone does it.
Okay. I don't get it.
No, not the shape of a J. Here. May over here will show you how it's done.
It's March.
the script. It's January.
I see cross-out through text all the time. No one ever tells me.
June here will show you how it's done. Close enough. Now you try. Oh, wasn't that fun?
I'll admit, doing crimes is a little fun. I think I want to do more crimes. I think I'm gonna litter.
Whoa!
Not cool.
Yeah, we want the world to rule after all. We will do it by using public Wi-Fi and putting ice cream cones in our back pocket on Sundays. Bring out the ice cream cones, it's Sunday! Yes, I'm bringing you two on as my lesser minions, though a step above that white fellow.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about that. Being a minion kind of sounds like a big commitment.
That's fair, but have you considered? Please! Help me out there!
All right.
Please!
Okay. We'll do a little crime for you as a treat, as long as you stop eating nickels.
Yay.
Why do I even try?
You know, that's not how chess works, but since this is all just a framing device, and you pretty much are out of all of your pieces, I guess you can have them.
Ooh. Shiny.
Mark, what did you do?
Finally. Dimmer domain expansion.
Stop what he's up to!
That's so fun.
Welcome, one and all, to the Dimmer Thunderdome. Introducing our fine contestants this evening, Asteria McCune and Bernadette Montparle.
Why am I here? Just to suffer?
Why, yes you are. Spuffering happens to be my specialty. Now, can you let me have advantage on one single attack? Why are you apologizing?
I'm sorry!
Stop saying that you're sorry.
I'm sorry for apologizing!
What did I just say? God, it's like talking to a whimpering brat. How old are you?
I'm 17.
Excuse me? Oh, you're serious. I was just joking.
I know how to fight though. I have combat training.
That is not the reassurance that you think it is, dear. Hey, Dimma, whatever.
Dimmadome.
I Dimma don't care. You did not tell me I would be fighting a child. I am not killing any more children. Not with an audience.
So what if she's a little behind? You've got a foster.
Foster! Look at it! It has anxiety!
I think what you two little murderers need
Don't touch
is a bit of familial encouragement, which gives me the perfect chance to thank today's Dimmer sponsors. Lord Cazador and Count Barley.
What? No! He didn't!
He did it.
He's gonna wish he did it.
Go on, you two.
Hey, that almost hit me. I'm sorry. Hey! She's not even listening to me anymore. Killing her would be so much easier, but fine, maybe this will work. Charm person! Feel like listening to me now?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, some manners. How nice. Now, I take issue with one of our wonderful sponsors, and it seems like you take issue with the other, yes?
Very, very much.
Wonderful! So, here's what I'm thinking. We take care of that Dimma Dingbat. We get out of here. I get to kill Cazador. You don't have to die. We both win.
I think that could work, right? Then we can go home. I really don't want to be here anymore.
Can't help but notice you two are chatting instead of fighting. This is what all these lovely people pay $40 pay-per-view for. If you need more encouragement, I can get some more sponsors.
I think the only thing you're encouraging us to do is to attack you instead.
How interesting. I was thinking the same thing. Keep his attention for me, won't you, dear?
Well, looks like you two are dimly disqualified. Punch me for breaking my fair game. Still dead.
Finally! Some sneak attack damage! Balls, that took forever!
Tell my son, Dale Dimmadome, heir to the Dimsdale Dimmadome in Dimsdale. He is now Dale Dimmadome, owner of Dimsdale Dimmadome. Take this, the deed to the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Give it to Dale Dimmadome so he may inherit the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
The deed to the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
That's right.
This should be interesting. This is mine now.
That's what the four corners meant? A death arena? I totally could have been using that when I was winning. Slower than that first time.
Attention, Master Dimmadome has been murdered. Funding has been cut. Self-destruct mode imminent. All exits have been locked.
Oh man, I should have known RIT would have cut her budget for your remarkable mouth.
Strangely insightful, but you're right.
Guys, my super jump is not working. We can't get out of here.
My misty stuff doesn't seem to be working either. Anyone have any bright ideas?
Well, the smart thing usually is to defer to the leader of the party. Danielle, help, please!
I can give it a shot. Well, that didn't work.
Yes, because when I think of bloodthirsty, vicious problem solvers, I think of a bunch of inanimate ducks.
Well, when nature fails, science never does. No, scientists fail me.
Only the Hard Rock Party were here. They always knew what to do. It was almost like they saw every possible outcome before choosing.
Well, they're not here, are they, Gale? Knowing that, they're probably over-encumbered somewhere near the artist alley, picking up every bit and bomb that's not nailed down. One of these days, we need to get them a bag of holding, if only so that I can find out what happens if I shove a wizard into it.
You act like you don't do the same thing.
That is not the part!
Wow! You managed to somehow break all safety protocols, everyone.
Yay! Here's our time we got the weakness break.
I'm finally we got the weakness break on us.
Oh man.
Speaking of weakness, Brace. I'm so tired of these incompetent leaders. I decided to take matters into my own hands for your sake.
Lesson minion, what do you think you're doing?
I'm so tired of you calling me your lesson minion. I think I finally take power to hold motherfucking shirt off.
Is that the nightmare crown we've been looking for?
A crown, huh? Fitting for such a prestigious employee as myself. I think it's about time I got a promotion.
Oh no! He hasn't just become a villain. He's become a super villain.
What's the difference?
PowerPoint presentation.
It's the most evil thing imaginable. Corporate America.
Mistress Grace.
I need you guys to handle him. We need to get that crown back.
That is it. I am tired of losing my friends to this stupid chess game. Even though I don't want to hurt anybody. Mabel! Yusuke! I will avenge you!
Big man, I really think we're gonna have to kill this guy this time.
Bold words from someone who doesn't have an official Lego minifigure.
Box, maybe you can fix it and force the lock.
Esther, you're with the traps, right?
You're the one with 18 intelligence. Mine was only high to make me a viable arcane trickster. You're doing that wrong.
I'm sorry, do you have a doctorate?
Do you?
Shut up!
Sometimes I got to fend the woman off with a stick.
How did we not realize how misogynistic he was?
He looked a lot better while Topher was still here.
Women! Janet! Weapon! Janet, this is the cactus. There's more.
Are you listening to me?
Dragon up. Cloudberry dragon, rise.
Didn't I stab you?
Yeah, and once I'm dead, I dragoned up, like March has been telling me to the whole game.
Thank you.
I have no interest in stoking some conflict.
You are literally engaging in conflict. How about you take your last batter?
Time to tip the scales.
You have no family, and you have no land.
Reveal your true form.
Now you're just being derivative.
Derivative persecution complex.
I need another weapon. You in the audience.
I'm not a teacher, so Danielle has
Oh my gosh, fine. We have to stop meeting like this. This can't keep happening.
We should put the red wire there. The wire there.
Now, why would that work? I mean, seriously. That's just ridiculous.
Self-destruct terminated. Exits have been unlocked. Have a nice day.
What? It's like Among Us. Now give me my Stella Jane.
But here's how to do it, guys. One by one.
I did it. I did it. We get good at close range combat after all. What are you?
I'm a middle manager. You can't kill me in a way that matters.
You see, we need to get it off of his head. It binds him to this plane of existence.
It'll take an awful lot of force to knock that crown off his head, but I think I can provide.
What do you mean?
You know how I said if I don't eat magic, I'll explode? I wasn't kidding. The short version is I ate a piece of a book to try and get back together with my ex-girlfriend, and now I have a magical nuke inside of me.
That's not funny.
The Dippin' Dome should contain the blast, but the rest of you need to run. Now.
Well, how the earth came. Guess what? You're fired. And you're not getting any severance pay.
I'm not asking how big the room is. I cast Fireball!
Godspeed, soldier.
Wow, the lighting in here is so incredible.
The lighting is incredible because Gale's exploding in the background. It's not a complaint, just an observation. Give credit where credit is due.
Now, I need to get this back to the Eleanor Admine. It's been missing for so long, her sophomore year of grade rides on finding it.
You know, you weirdos aren't so bad. Maybe the real nightmare crowd were the friends we made along the way.
That was the idea, sir.
Minion, do you mean to tell me that you constructed this elaborate chess death match that led to dozens being murdered or worse, all for me to make friends?
Guilty.
You, come here.
Hi, we are the president and vice president of RIT Cosplay Troupe. We have loved having you here today at our lovely Doom and Bloom. We have been preparing this production since September. Auditions for it, if any of you do happen to be interested, are in August and September, and then we run through to Tora-Con. I just have to say to this entire cast that it has been an absolute pleasure to work with every single one of them. I hope to work with them again in the future, and I thank them so much for putting up with us.
Hi, I'm Aiden, you're watching Disney Channel. But I guess we have a very special announcement. We have posters for sale to commemorate the show. They'll be sold outside of Engel right after this for $10 each. All the proceeds go directly towards Troupe, supporting more cool events like this. But if you notice, this one has all our signatures on it. But this one's a very special one for our lovely director.